Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I'm going to do your March predictions, March 2026. Your predictions, see what's coming in. We're going to do all four elements: water, earth, fire, and air. The first one would be water. See what's coming in for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for March 2026. Okay, so for the first one, I see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the messenger of the tarot. He is going to bring in a good news, something you've been waiting to hear about. It's either going to be through a fax message, email, phone call, or a letter, and it's going to be good news. I see that coming in for you. And then I see the Hermit here. So you're going to be in deep thought in March. You're going to be rethinking some stuff, especially about love situations. As you see, he carries the wand. The wand is love and emotion. So you're going up on the hill by yourself. You want a new beginning. He's wearing white. He wants a new beginning in love. Just not sure how to get there. Okay, so you're going to be rethinking that. But you do have the light to light your way. So things are going to work out for you. I'm seeing that whoever you offered love in the past, see here you're offering loves to someone, but they're turning it down. They seem to be upset about something. They want the peace and calm. They've got green all around them, which is peace and calm, but they're just upset about something. But they're going to be coming back through. In the reverse, they're coming back through. So they might say, hey, I want to talk to you or something like that. So you're also going to be working very hard for your money. Your money's going to build up. You're going to be checking your bank account, and you're going to be seeing that all the hard work paid off because you got all this money stacked up. You're going to be evaluating how much more money you need for certain stuff, to pay your bills. What is your next step and stuff like that. So that's actually a good thing because your money's going to come rising back up. That's for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Next, we're going to do earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we see for March 2026? Predictions. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, put those back. I'm going to pull two more. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me two cards for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This one here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So whoever wanted to say something to you, I'm seeing this as a higher up. They carry the sword energy, so they want to cut you with their sword. They want to say something. The words are harsh. Okay, now this could have been a boss or someone that's a higher up that said something to you, and the words were real harsh. You see the bird in the background that represents messages coming through. But the messages weren't good. They were harsh. Okay, so now it's in the reverse. So that means that energy is passing. It's going away. They might even say, hey, I'm sorry, or I didn't mean to talk to you in that manner or whatever. But you don't care because you're leaving. You're going away. You feel like that's a toxic situation. You're surrounded by these swords, which mean imprisonment, mental imprisonment, so you want to get away from that situation. Here's all the strife here, turbulence here in your life. You're packing your bags, you're leaving, you're going away. It could be anything, a job, a relationship, or anything like that. So you're leaving, going away. So that's actually a good thing for you. And then I'm seeing money lost through sickness or injury in the past. And you were really worried about that. You could have got hurt at work, or you could have became sick, lost time, lost money. But now it's in the reverse. So it's going to be returning to you. You're going to either get a check or a bonus or some type of compensation that's coming back at you. And then I'm seeing past love coming at you. Someone you once loved, or you loved them. Someone it was a happy childhood. This also could mean you're going to a reunion, visiting friends, visiting the past. Revisiting, a city or something like that from the past. So that's actually a good thing for you. Okay. Next is fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for March 2026. Of course. This always pops up for fire signs. And this one too. That's to be expected. All right. Let's pull two more. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now that's a good one, hopefully. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you see for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? One more time. Okay. So, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing the Five of Swords. This is addictive behavior. This is someone that wants to control with their words of aggression. I'm saying that this is you. Okay. This could be someone coming at you, but I'm really saying that this is you. Since you are a fire sign, you like to control. But sometimes you control too much. Sometimes you put too much fire out there that makes people want to go away. Okay, so you need to calm that down. You try to use your words as power of aggression, but they're not good words. You gotta not speak negative. Okay, you gotta always speak positive, because all that does is cause more friction wherever you're at, and then see, there's turbulence wherever you go. There's turbulence. People walk away from you. Okay, so calm that down if that's you. I'm not saying every fire sign is like that, but I'm saying a lot of them are, and it makes people want to go away. I'm also seeing sneaky behavior, not telling the truth, lying. Now, this could be someone coming at you like that, or you could be doing it to someone else, not telling the truth. You try to make people believe that something is true, or this person tries to make you believe that something is true, and it's really not. They're lying, not telling the truth, stealing your energy, or you're stealing someone else's energy. None of those are good cards. Okay, if you're in that energy, then get out of it. If you're around with someone that energy, then get away from them. Okay, now this is the good one. This is 10 of Cups. Now this could mean a marriage for you. Hopefully, you have all these 10 cups here. Each one is full of stuff. It's got love, money, relationship, friendships, stuff like that. I'm seeing children in the background, a nice home. So hopefully this comes at you. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're in deep thought. Hopefully this will come at you and you could have a happy life. Now I also see a player that wants to return. This is a player from the past. And the upright, it means he's coming in and out, and coming back through. And the reverse means he's thinking about it. He's thinking about coming back through. He hasn't arrived yet, but he wants to come back through. He's thinking about, maybe I should take her back or something like that. But he's a player, so why would you want a player? Okay, you don't want a player, so X the player out. All right, fire signs. Next is air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see what's happening for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do you see for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? March 2026. What do you see for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? I'm sorry. For Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use those. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. Again, this is someone that has harsh words for you. It's a higher up. Could be a boss. Anyone that has control. Okay, maybe they came at you with harsh words or said something that wasn't so nice. Okay. But then it came in the reverse. So it looks like they're kind of regretting their words. They're saying, thinking maybe they shouldn't have said what they said. So they might come at you with an apology or something like that. Whoever you split from in the past because of a third party. There was a third party here from the past that had someone else whispering in their ear saying, look, this person is that. So it made y'all break apart. Okay. But now they're coming back through because now they found out the truth. They found out that whoever said all this stuff was lying. It wasn't true. So now they're coming back through and they're going to want to talk to you. I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords, this is confinement, restriction, jail time, mental imprisonment, anything like that. So some of you could be suffering something like that. Some of you could be going to jail or feel like you're in jail. You can't move. You see how she's tied up, blindfolded, can't see her future because she's blindfolded. So some of you might be in situations that might make you feel this way. It doesn't necessarily mean you're in jail unless you're going to jail. But some of you might feel like you're in this type of relationship or workship or whatever, and that you can't move frontwards or backwards, you can't do anything, you just feel tied up. So you need to get out of this energy. It's not a good energy to be in, whether it be a relationship, friendship, or whatever, get out of it. Okay, now we have the Ace of Swords. So this is victory. So if you do move away from this stuff here, then you will have the crown of victory. Okay, now remember, this is a double-edged sword. The sword could flip at any time. Okay, but right now it's in the upright, so this is the crown of victory. You'll be victorious over any situation. You just got to move towards that, okay? You got to move towards that because you feel like there's no justice. Here's the justice card in the reverse, so that represents no justice. But if you can keep moving forward and hold that card of victory in the upright, then this card will flip as well next to it, okay? So you'll have victory in everything that you want and need. You just need to stay in your power. And that's it, okay? That was for air signs, Gemini, and Aquarius. I'm going to do one bonus card for you. Let's get a card from the Spirit Junkie Oracle deck. This is the Spirit Junkie Oracle deck. This is one of my favorite cards of all. Let's just pull one. Let's see. Let me get them out. There's some that I think I've already read. Let me just shuffle. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put these aside. Okay, so we're going to shuffle from here and see what's coming in for all zodiac signs. Oh, look at that. It flipped right away. Today, I occasionally choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. Okay, and that's something you can choose to do. You can choose to be, you always have a choice of how you want to act or how you want to perceive things or receive things. Okay, you can, even if someone says something negative to you, you have a choice of how to react. You can react bad and be sad and crying and blah, 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 or you can be like, whatever, who cares, and go on with your happy day. So no one can make you mad. No one can make you sad. All those feelings are choices that you make. Yeah, people are going to come at you saying this, that, but words can't hurt you. Okay, they're just words. They can't hurt you unless you let it hurt you. Okay, there's no word on this platform or anywhere on this earth that can hurt me. People can call me this, that. Do you think I give a damn? I don't give a damn about nobody's words. I choose to be happy and stay in high vibration every day. That's why I'm successful at everything I do. Okay, and that's why I have a happy life. I have a fabulous life because I don't let no one coming at me interfere with the way I feel, the way I think, or anything like that. I block it. And you can block it too. And that's why it says, today I consciously choose to think loving thoughts and take compassionate action. Okay, being in peaceful energy. And that's what you need to do, be in peaceful energy every day. Okay, people are going to always say stuff because people are jealous. Whenever someone comes at you with negative words, it's because they want to be you. They want what you have. They want your car. They want your life. They want to look like you. They want to be like you, and they can't. So that creates this big green monster, and they become jealous, and they come at you. Okay, so that should actually make you feel good because you're like, oh, wow, they want to be me so bad. So they start acting that way. So yeah, jealousy. A lot of people are that way. All right, and that is it. That's your March 2026 predictions for all zodiac signs, plus your bonus oracle message. Thanks for watching. Now, if you want a personal reading, text me, and I'll get back at you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. Come to the live readings. I give free questions out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.